Hello and happy Finally Friday from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. Welcome back, National Football League, for your 104th season. I had missed you so badly. That was some crystal blue persuasion that the Lions laid on the Chiefs last night at Arrowhead. I thought the tone was set on the Lions' second possession. They're deep in their own territory. They're facing a 4th and short. Obviously, they're going to punt the ball, right? From their 17-yard line? No. Dan Campbell has the stones to call a fake punt. They get the first down, again, on the road, and that's a big deal, and that fuels a 91-yard touchdown drive that really set the tone for the rest of the game. And then Brian Branches, the rookie, Brian Branches, 50-yard pick six was exactly the kind of play that the old Lions would never have made. But didn't you think this? Admit it, I will. As well as the Lions played, when the Chiefs and Mahomes got the ball back with about 2 minutes left, didn't you figure the final score was going to be 23-21 Kansas City? But it didn't happen. So there's no cause for panic in KC. But let's face it, the Chiefs are an entirely different team without Travis Kelce. And Mahomes, by the way, is an entirely different quarterback. As a result of Thursday night, I look for the Chiefs to end Chris Jones' contract holdout quickly, like maybe by lunchtime today. They have to get that done. His presence at Arrowhead yesterday told me he wants to get it done, but I do have one question, and BB did too. Who are those two soprano mafiosi sandwiching Jones in the stands? Forget about it. Winning at Arrowhead is quite a feat anytime, but particularly on open night, the Chiefs remain the heavy favorites in the AFC West, certainly in my opinion, but there's no doubt the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Broncos took heart from what they saw Thursday night. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah, perhaps. Okay, but I want to mention this too. Who is that screeching butcheress who desecrated the national anthem? I don't know her name. I don't want to know her name. Let's leave it like that. Have some respect, madam, whoever you are. Maybe, though, Thursday ultimately belonged to the Bengals, who locked up Joe Cool Burrow with a 5-year, $275 million extension, making him this week's highest paid player in NFL history. That was good, but now we move on to Sunday's buffet. I can't wait. We got some delectable dishes here, such as Cowboys Giants, Texans Ravens, Bengals Browns, Niners Steelers, Packers Bears, Eagles Pats, Raiders Broncos, and Dolphins Chargers. And the final sports thing I want to mention, wonder what that loopy protester at the U.S. Open thought he was accomplishing by gluing his bare feet to the concrete floor at Arthur Ashe Stadium. Gee, that sure struck a blow for environmentalism, didn't it? All right, with the possible exception of Steve Bannon, no Trump acolyte has been more arrogant, insolent, dismissive, pompous, and yes, contemptible than Peter Navarro. So when Navarro was found guilty Thursday of contempt of Congress, a verdict that will almost certainly result in prison time, I shook my fist in satisfaction. No sympathy whatsoever for that guy. No sympathy for you, Pete, particularly since you wrote a book in which you not only admitted the whole thing, but you provided a roadmap and then you bragged about it. Enjoy that time in the cooler, for sure. We've got some other things that you can read about today on the news blog and the sports blog, fleshing things out. There are some other items in the news that I wrote about this morning. I'd appreciate it if you'd take a look. And also, if you get a chance tonight, hit YouTube about 7 o'clock. We're going to be doing a live streaming broadcast of a really good high school football matchup between Piper and Davenport. That starts at about 7 o'clock. Baby, I can't wait. Let's all have a good Friday. Thank you for watching. We are Radically Rational.